All right. All the couples Caleb tore apart are coming back together. And the icing on the cake was making sure Chris Ramsey cannot tell a lie. Not for the next 2 weeks, at least. There's still a lot of work to do, but maybe I can take a little break.
Rafe.
Allison.
Hi. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Really, just around. Nothing special.
Well, earlier, you just sort of seemed like you were, I don't know, like you were mad at me or something.
I'm not mad. Like I said, I have things to do, and you have a life. You have a boyfriend, okay? You belong with Jamal.
Of course I do. I love Jamal.
Well, good, because, maybe you should spend more time with him.
Okay, I mean, if that's what you
That's what I want. Okay?
Okay, fine.
Fine.
Okay.
This is for the best, Allison. You have to trust me.
So what time's your plane to Chicago? You said you were staying in apartments.
Yeah, I am. And Valerie, look, I already know how you feel about this, so please, let's not get into this again, okay? I'm going to the Hartmans alone to tell them that I'm giving up my parental rights.
And
to
I
Hope,
agree.
okay?
I've had a change of heart. That's why I want to come with you to tell them
Valerie,
that
look, I said no. And that's not the only thing, okay? You gotta make yourself scarce around here for a couple hours.
Why?
Because I want to be alone with my lady for a little while before I leave.
Sorry. Yeah, I guess I'm always in the way.
Look, I didn't say
if you want me to disappear, all you have to say is Allison.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Nothing. Is everything okay here?
Yeah, with me? Great. Excuse me, I've just been ordered to disappear.
Oh. Yeah, hi. What was all that about?
Look, all I was doing was telling her that I wanted to spend
You know what?
some time.
Actually, it's okay. It doesn't matter. All that matters is right here.
You're right. Excuse me.
These RSVPs to the Christmas party are coming in like mad. I don't know where we're going to put everybody.
You'll think of something.
Oh, no, I think these seating arrangements are going to take me till Groundhog's Day. Oh, and Scott, of course, usual Scott, has not RSVP'd, but I know he's going to come, and I know he's going to want to sit with Serena, which means he'll probably have to sit with us. It's you and me and Scott and Serena and Victor. I hope that's okay. Doc, is that okay? What are you doing? Are you trying to find a hiding place for that scarf I helped you pick out for Livy?
Yeah. Hiding. Right.
Oh, well, don't tell me. You know how I am. If I know where a Christmas hiding place is, I'll just go right to it and find them. I can't help myself. Okay, now, this other list of food, I was thinking, should we do the Christmas cookies in reindeer shapes? Maybe Donner and... Of course, you can't really tell Donner from Blitzen. Rudolph, you can always tell with the red nose, but you can't... Maybe a sheet cake or a bundt cake or... maybe a gingerbread house would lend some elegance. Cookies, gingerbread... Hey, what do you think?
Sorry, cookies?
You're right, cookies. It's got to be cookies. I mean, thanks. It wouldn't be a traditional Christmas party without cookies, and you just saved me from talking myself out of something I love so much, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, we're gonna have lots and lots of cookies, maybe?
Yeah.
Good. Thanks.
Oh, my God.
Livy.
No, you two just go right ahead. I'm just so glad you're back together again. Does this mean the wedding's on, too?
Well, what do you think?
I think that you're gonna have to do all the cooking around here from now on.
Well, I just figured that why shouldn't you know what it feels like to be spoiled for a change?
You spoil me every day.
And look, I know I told you this before and everything, but I want to thank you for standing by me with all this Valerie and Hope mess. I mean, I know it couldn't have been easy on you.
Yeah, well, it was a lot harder on you. I know that.
And I also promised to get this over with ASAP. I mean, as soon as I get back from talking with the Hartmans and making sure that Hope's okay, I can come back and make sure Valerie gets her own place.
Then it can get back to just us.
Sure that's what you want? I mean, you're not gonna have a lot of free time on your hands for what's his name?
Rafe? I don't exactly spend a lot of time with Rafe.
Right. And you don't look too happy about it either. I guess I should be jealous.
Are you crazy? Jamal, I don't have a thing for Rafe. I just don't. Okay, and I'm not attracted to him, okay? I'm sorry, we've been over this before, and even if I was attracted to him, which I'm not, that's impossible.
Really?
That's absolutely
Why is that?
impossible.
Why is that, Allie?
Because he's an angel, Jamal, that's why.
Allie, what?
How's it going? Good. Sit you down. We're just catching up with Mary a little bit.
Yeah, tell me, how is that adorable baby of yours? Has he posed for a baby food label yet?
No, his mother won't let him audition.
Sounds like she wants to keep all that cuteness at home just for the two of you.
Yeah, well, truth be told, she's not home at all. She's speaking at a doctor's conference, and I'm very proud of her. Which reminds me, I'm going to give her a call, see how she's doing. I told her I would.
Make a difference just hearing your voice, I bet.
Her phone's off. I told her I'd be calling her.
Well. I might not be able to get my mind off Allison, but this might be a little well-needed entertainment.
Hey, Jack. You know what? I'm in such a good mood, I want to buy you a drink. Come on.
Why on earth would you be nice to me? Huh? No, I mean, haven't you remembered all the lousy things I've done to you since you got to town? Tried to take Livy away from you, turn her against you. Locked you up in a cage and did experiments on you for money when you were a temporary vampire.
Okay, and why are you bringing all this up?
I have some miserable form of Tourette's or something, like the Jim Carrey movie where I can't stop telling the truth. It's driving me crazy.
Okay, are you on drugs? Are you doing some kind of
No,
experiment?
nothing like that. I wish to God I was. Then I have an explanation for it all. I just came from the hospital where I told a patient that instead of sending him the bill, I'd like to spend the weekend with his wife. I went into detail.
Man, you're a real...
Yeah, I know, I am, okay? And I love it. It's nothing I like more than being just a real piece
Why,
of...
Chris? Why?
Okay, I admit it. I'm enjoying this, but I know that's not why I'm here. I guess if I can help out with romantic relations, I can give a little nudge when it comes to brotherly love.
You know, I just realized something.
What's that?
I'm jealous. Lots of things, but especially I'm jealous of you.
Of me?
Ever since you got to town, everybody likes you, respects you. I hate that. I hate that you have a relationship with Livy that I couldn't have. Something I haven't had since Julie left me. And most of all, I hate the fact that you walked right back into my life after years ago I told you to stay the hell away from the whole family.
Okay, Chris. Now that you have all that off your chest, why don't you tell me why you left me alone in social services? Why you just dumped me there and walked away?
I did that because...
Because why?
Because you were my brother, Jack. You were my little brother, and I had to protect you. Because I loved you.
You're blushing. Now, this is so cool. Because
Livy.
Jack and I just got back together, too, and I was praying that all of our lives would get back to normal, and there was a time when I thought I'd never see it, but here it is. You're happy, Jack and I are happy, and, well, look at her.
Happy.
And we all
yeah.
really deserve it, too, don't you think? So, is there anything at all I can do? What about the bridesmaids?
Livy,
Oh, well-
Livy, we're just planning a Christmas party, that's all. It's just a typical holiday gathering.
That's all.
I'm afraid there won't be anyway.
Really sorry, Lucy.
Oh, it's okay. I'm fine with it. You know, there's a time for everything.
We have a lot to talk about. And besides, Lucy wants to spend more time with Serena, and I told you I want to spend more time with you.
About that, yeah, I would really like that, Dad. I would, but...
But what? Something wrong?
No. No, not wrong at all. It's just, well, I probably won't be around much from now on.
Why not?
Because we rented a house. Jack and I are moving in.
You and
Jack together?
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's a house down by the river, and it needs a lot of fixing up, but we kind of just found each other there, dreaming about this place and who we'd want to be within it, and then, you know, out of nowhere, all the distance between us just, it was gone, and we're both really happy, Dad. We just knew that it was right.
Well, then I am so happy for you, honey.
Thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That makes
Thank
me
you.
happy. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Do you know what? This is amazing how things work out. You know, ain't love just grand and full of surprises?
Yeah, well, yeah, surprises are one thing we can count on these days.
I'll get it.
Oh, no. It's probably just more RSVPs.
Hey, look at this.
Kevin Collins.
Where are you? Feels like I've been waiting for you forever.
Mom, that's not what I meant. I just
Helpful,
meant...
kind, considerate. Gee, I don't know. That sounds more like a Boy Scout to me, not an angel. Trust me, Rafe is not perfect.
No, he's not perfect. Not for me. But I know who is, okay?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm positive. With all of my heart. Okay, Jamal, there's nothing between me and Rafe. And he knows that, too. Okay, we are just friends. That's all. He's just sort of like innocent, you know? Like
Right.
that angelic, like...
Right, I got it. I got it.
Yeah, you do. I got you.
Hey,
You got
you know what?
me.
And I gotta get out of here before I miss that flight, okay? So, but look, I'm gonna be, leaving my bike at the airport overnight, okay?
Okay, well, you know, whatever gets you back to me faster.
Okay.
Jamal, I really do love you. I mean, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember that, okay?
I don't have to. Never forget it. It's embedded.
All right.
Fly safe, okay?
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was close. Nice, Allison. Just blurt it out. That's a good one. Rafe's an angel. Oh, my God. That can never, ever, ever happen again. And Jamal's right. I think about Rafe way too much. I spend too much time with him and spend too much time talking about him. And that has got to stop right now. I need to start thinking about much more important things. Like Christmas and shopping. Taking a really hot shower.
So I need to get drunk. I need to get really drunk so I will quit blabbering and blubbering, an idiot.
You left me with strangers.
Okay, yes, I did. Because I loved you. God, it was better than being with strangers than get beaten by the old man twice a day.
And you thought...
And I thought that anything I could do to get you away from the heavyweight booze hound of the world. Great.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, and from me.
Wow. I never knew.
Now you do.
Oh, wait. Why are you telling me all this now?
I already told you I don't know. Do you understand? I don't know. The only thing I do know for sure is that all this open heart honesty is making me sick. And you are hot, but that is the ugliest hat I've ever seen.
I kind of like it.
And Jack, you okay?
Yeah, but my brother's another story. He's like something's gotten into him. maybe human.
Must be the holidays.
Hold on just a minute. You know what? I'm gonna take this upstairs.
Patient?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetheart.
That's all right. I was on my way out in a minute anyway. I'll see you later.
Okay, all right, I won't be long.
Okay, take your time.
Lucy, gosh, I'm so sorry. I feel awful about getting it wrong about my dad and all this stuff about the wedding.
Okay. Can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
Livy, the wedding's on. Yes. Your dad, he's gonna marry me at the Christmas party. Yes. Listen. It's a big surprise. It's a huge secret. That's what all this act kind of putting on stuff, you know, that it's a surprise, and he's worked so hard to make sure it is, so you cannot wreck it. You swear.
Okay. Are you sure? But how did you find out about all this stuff?
Just a minute. Sit right there. Okay. These were delivered when he was out. I've had such a hard time staying quiet and not admitting I know. Look at this. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Oh my God, you're beautiful. See, I'm so excited for you. I knew you were perfect for my father. And I promise, not a word, not a peep.
Good. Okay. Just thinking, no time at all.
Time. What? Oh, no. I have to meet Jack. I was supposed to meet Jack. I'm supposed to just come here and pick up some clothes and stuff.
That's okay, but you know, sometimes true love is worth waiting for. You know, it's kind of nice to wait a little bit. And the phone call, don't you think it's probably about some of the wedding plans? I bet it is some of the secret plans.
Yes, and I think you're right, because on the look on his face, it looked like he was hiding something.
He was, wasn't it?
Yes.
But that's okay. It's okay, because I know that I am the woman he loves, and nothing else matters.
I'm sorry. I've been trying to get away. It's just been harder than I thought. Well, believe me, I can't wait to see you.
You never checked into the hotel.
Hey, Chris. What's the good word?
You know, a long time ago, I told you that you were a fool for picking Jack over me. But you picked right. You got the right guy, the right brother. You know, damn, I did it again.
Oh, Rafe, I'm so sorry to bother you. Could I ask a big favor of you?
Of course.
Well, you're a close friend of Allison's. This package just came for her out back, and I'm afraid it might be something important. Would you mind delivering it to her place?
Well, I'd love to help.
Oh, that would be so great. I would really appreciate it. Sorry to impose. Thank you.
Yeah, but Allison, drop it by her apartment? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll give her a call, and I'll leave it by the bar, and then she can come pick up whenever she wants, and, okay, no answer. Huh. Oh. I guess maybe if no one's home, there's no harm in dropping by. I'll just leave this here and get out, because, last thing I want to do is be here when Allison gets back from wherever she is.
Rafe!
Allison!
What are you doing here?
Come on, Doc. What's taking so long? Who are you talking to? The caterers or maybe the florists? Oh, you know, keeping this wedding a secret is so sweet. It's a great surprise. But it's killing me. You know how I am. Like, if you hide the Christmas presents and I find out where they're hidden, then of course I gotta peek. And I always do act surprised. Really surprised when I'm not supposed to be surprised, but then I am surprised because I know I'm supposed to be surprised. Peeking is the same as listening in, right? Right, so maybe if I just listen in and you're talking to the florist, then I'll know what dress color to wear.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. You looked even more beautiful than I remembered. Anyway, I'll be there as soon as I can, all right? The minute I get rid of Lucy.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Miracles happen.
And you also know never to ask about a patient, so why are you asking? Lucy, what's this about?
Relive the story of Port Charles' Tainted Love. Tuesday through Thursday at 7 p.m. 4 Pacific, right here on SoapNet, the only TV and online network devoted to soaps and you.
Up next, It's All My Children, followed by One Life to Live and General Hospital, right here on SoapNet.